Stepping into the month of March, it is going to be an active one for the Cowboy State. We are noting that the entire state is going to be battling some strong winds through Saturday. But where the wind is continuing and there is snowfall, there will be some high impacts with blowing and drifting snowfall with significant snowfall accumulation for our western elevations. We are talking feet of snowfall, which we'll detail that here in just a moment. We will see some of that moisture move east of the divide starting to come late Saturday and then lasting through Monday, much lighter east of the divide though. However, as mentioned, we are going to be very much keeping an eye on another high wind event. Now, much of the east of the divide stays with those quiet skies with mostly sunny conditions heading to a high into those 50s, but we are battling those blustery conditions. The potential here as we're rolling, especially morning into early afternoon, of getting those wind gusts up to at least 45, 55 miles per hour, and then some of those isolated gusts expected to get upwards of at least 65 miles per hour for the wind corridor regions. But even outside of the wind corridor, we see from our western portion of the state to the eastern portion of the state, at least bringing those 25 to 45 mile per hour gusts, and where that snowfall is ongoing is going to cause for even higher concerns. So where the snow is not occurring, we are underneath some high wind headlines there where that potential of exceeding some 65 mile per hour gusts will be a possibility, leading to very difficult travel conditions. So there is a blowover risk for those high profile vehicles. Travel is not advised here as we look across our western elevations. As mentioned, feet of snowfall is possible with blowing and drifting snowfall creating significant reduced visibility. There's the potential of getting over a foot to 2 feet of snowfall for Jackson and Yellowstone. Higher elevation points will have that potential of getting to 3 to even 4 feet of snowfall. You see a few numbers east of the divide. It is expected to be light accumulation, and that will come late Saturday even as we roll through our Friday forecast here. Much of east of the divide, we see that blue sky. You start to see some hints of maybe a few flurries there for the northern bighorns, sometimes of some accumulation there, but much of it does stay really stuck on those western elevations, those Wind River Mountains really coming underneath that accumulation Friday night into Saturday morning, and we'll bump up those snowfall numbers to continue through Saturday and then starts to fall apart as we roll into Sunday. So really you can see the divide of the two forecasts where the windy, warm conditions here are out east and out west. It's all about the windy, cold, and snowy conditions. Two completely separate forecasts here. So east of the divide will focus in on more of that warm, windy weather Friday. We'll start to get some hints of precipitation Saturday night into Sunday that will be associated with that cooling weather pattern to bring us down into those 30s for a few days before we quiet as we head towards that Tuesday outlook.